Morning everyone. Where are we at today? Is it Friday? Could be. Today I've got, I think I've got a camper coming in today, or some guy's van. He's came to see me with it last week. He paid some dude to fit like leisure battery, split charger. He's got 4 6x9s and a box behind his head, and he's got two subs in the boot, but they're not matching in the back, and an amp. It's a bit of a hodgepodge system, but yeah, he paid somebody to do it. They said they could. I've looked at the job that they've done and basically told him not to connect it to any kind of power source because it is going to trigger and explode. He's cut through the side of the split charging system. He's used amp terminals on the split charger as opposed to kind of like proper terminals with heat shrink. So the big like 4-gauge ring terminals, they're hanging out the bottom of the split charging system, and then he's bolted the thing to the chassis. So obviously all that power is coming straight out of that split charging system and going into the split charging system, and it's just waiting for a bump or something to go wrong, and the thing just tap on the floor and that's it. It's grounded. We've got loads of sparks. Potentially battery explodes, crashes, whatever. So I've told him not to connect it to the power until I've had a chance to go through it and redo the lot because it's a mess. So that's coming in today. We've got it for 2 days because I need to go. I said I'm basically going to go right back to the start again. It has got some Chinese head unit in the front of the dash. He's complaining of sound interference, but it's not necessarily the equipment, as in the boot. It won't be the amplifier, it'll be the source. And I'm betting that Chinese head unit has got really bad suppression, and that's where he's picking it up from. He's already tried doing things, or his friend already tried doing things like grounding it to the battery in the front and doing loads of other stuff to try and make it stop, and it was still there. So we'll go through it all, check it all out, start afresh. But it's going to be one of those where we're just uncovering mess of the whole. I know what I'm doing, I'll do it for you. These YouTube certified professionals. Come into a t-shirt near you soon. But we're off to get breakfast. Need a coffee. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's video. We shall see what happens with that T6. It's going to come back again, I know it is. 100%. But for now, it's all I can do. But I'll see you in a bit, guys, when we've got the van in. No doubt Christoph is coming down today. Going to brighten our day with his humour and his wit. But I'll see you in a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Right, first in, we've got a Peugeot Bipper. The mate of mine, Jade. He needed DAB, done. Needed Bluetooth, done. He supplied the fascia. I've given him a radio, and obviously this is the one with the Pioneer app. So we've kind of got like all the bits and bobs. There's us there, but it works with the phone, so you can have your radio on as well, but also you can use your phone with it on a little clip that comes out, which is quite nice. So you've got like all your music and apps and things like that. Cool, right? Pretty sweet. So that one's done. We've got his lordship in. And we've got a peach of a vehicle coming in, haven't we, Chris?
Yes, you have the carpet vehicle.
The van.
Action.
Here we have this. Where do I start, right? What? Stroke the furry wall, right? Now, this guy has paid somebody to do this to his vehicle. He came to see me because he had issues. Big issues, right? And I basically told him to disconnect stuff fast and then let me deal with it because, well, you'll see. So first off, we have the inside of the doors have been trimmed and the locks, right? Here is a rubber seal, right, that stops the elements coming in the vehicle. So it doesn't help that you trim over where the rubber seal sits, right? Because water hits this and soaks through, and then what you're driving is pretty much a sponge, right? This is not, this is not how it's done, right? Then we go on the inside. Now, he's complaining of bad sound in the head unit. Obviously, this is a Chinese flip-up screen, which is running into the back with some stuff. But the thing that caught my eye first off was his split charge system, right? Now that was actually fixed on a chassis point with amp terminals that don't really fit, and that was live. I told him to disconnect that fast because it kind of worried me. Next, we have more foliage, right? Hanging out the side of the van, which is nice. And then if we open the back, we've got obviously more trimming on top of the weather seal, past the weather seal. In fact, up here on the weather seal. So obviously this is going to get wet too. Obviously, I don't actually know what that is or why it goes to the lock. I'm guessing it's an earth cable, which, yeah, that's brilliant. Then here you'll see we ran out of glue and we started adopting, let's just screw it down cabling, trimming method. We've got the world's biggest baby seat. We have 4 6x9s in a box above the people, the passengers. I'm not sure how that's fixed in, whether that's going to cause an accident and then lop someone's head off. It's just, there we go, it's a bit light, right? We've got an LED strip that's actually inside the channel where the door opens, and these things stick out. So I don't know if the ball that's on the top of that joint is eventually going to clout one of these and we'll have shorting out from that. I don't know. We've got some more lovely trimming there. Then, if you follow me, Christopher, in the back.
Edge of door.
Oh, okay.
Finishing.
In the back, we have a tail. This is also, it may be a van, but it's also a platypus, right? We go in the back, and then what we've got here is more LED stripping. That's the box for the 6x9. The door locks. Now, bearing in mind this was a paid job, all right? Somebody was paid for this. So we've got multitude of cable, which I need to kind of sort out. We've got a Pioneer 10 and a Boss 10. We've got a Boss 1000-watt amplifier, a V12 Alpine amplifier, split charge battery, power inverter, and Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna have to work my miracles on this one. I need to sort out the wiring, obviously, for the 6x9s as well. because they ran out of drill bits apparently, and they hired the beaver that left his tail on the back door to make a hole. So yes, this is a 2-day job.
He thinks.
It's down as a 2-day job. I like that. Look. What wiring harness? Someone's wrapped over a penis that they've.
Oh yes I did. Oh yes I did.
So yes, so that's where we're at, people. Fun times.
See you later.
So we're just going to remove the head unit. As you note, first off, can you see the green wire there? Can you see that little bit of bare wire hanging out there? So obviously they didn't feel like covering that up. Now let's see what happens here. Oh my god. Oh my days, look at it. Right, cross your fingers. Ready?
If he's got permanent live, mate.
Ready for the bang. Oh, what we got?
Oh, you pulled it out.
Oh no, look at the fuse holder. It's open. What the fuck is that?
Oh, he laughs now, everyone, but he's got to rewire this.
Oh,
so I can see
God.
a post on Facebook.
Hang on.
Oh, I'm doing the night shift.
Hang on, look. That was right round that hole.
Jesus Christ.
Don't add in another cable. Just cut some of the sheathing back and twist it up. What the fuck is this crap? Oh. Right.
You're all chirpy now. You wait until it's 11 o'clock tonight and you
Mate,
can't get this fucker working.
No, I'm going to be loving this. I am going to be loving this. Because I am going to tear it apart.
How much did you quote?
This is 2 days job, mate. Expensive. It needs to be. Have you seen this shit?
I don't think you'll get it done in 2 days, personally.
I will.
Not with that head unit, you won't.
Yeah,
You're
well.
selling a new one.
I can't.
Good. Broke that off.
That's fine. Right, so. Fuck me. Jesus wept. Oh, look. What a knob. Hasn't even
So
had the cheek.
Got it all there.
Yeah, so he's cut it down to the fucking bare minimum.
So you said 2 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 days to sort out this shit. Who in their right mind would pay somebody to do this to their vehicle? I shit you not. What is wrong with people? Like, I'd be going after the guy's children if he did this to my car. Look at it. Splitter, another one.
1 to 2
That's
again?
6 we've had. 6 of
You got
these.
4, yeah.
6. So we've got one output into a splitter, into an RCA lead. We've got a signal into the amplifier, out of the amplifier, 2 splitters,
Yep.
off to another 2. What the French?
But I bet you've only got one signal feed going to the 4 6x9s.
Yeah, there's one cable going to the 4 6x9s. Oh look, can you see the lines on there? That was exactly crimped with a pair of pliers.
Yeah.
And when he
Tell you
couldn't
the brand.
when he couldn't crimp it enough, he got the side cutters out and gently give it a press. Now, what's the betting? Right, this is
The smaller come out first.
up to standard. Ready?
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
And we got, yeah, but look, so this one, they only had 2 connectors left.
Yeah.
Right, so they did that with pliers and
Cutters, side cutters,
butt
yeah.
connectors. But this one,
Scotch clips.
Scotch locks, and obviously, you know,
Yeah.
twice the benefit. Jesus Christ. Please, please, please pay a professional to fit your audio system.
Well, otherwise, if it catches fire and burns up,
Look, what? They sell a fucking lead for this that goes from that to that. You don't even need to do this stupid shit. Jesus Christ, look at it. I mean, come on. Fuck's sakes. Well, all I'm going to say is no wonder it was buzzing its tits off.
it's like it's making any noise.
It's lucky it was even working
Yeah.
at all. You could have had a fire.
Yeah.
What a cock. What a cock. Oh well, happy days. This kind of stuff keeps me in business though.
It does, to be fair.
Right, what we got there? That's our... Oh nice! The GPS aerial that's looking at metalwork. Ah, dear God. Right, we've got... Where is that going? Where does that go? I thought that was a door speaker loom, but it goes back into the middle of the dash. Where does that go?
Yeah, it's there.
Is it? Yeah. We've got an RCA lead in the back there as well. Can you see that one there?
Up the top, yeah.
That's it, yeah. Ah, quality cables.
The home
Audio,
ones,
yeah. Yeah, with the right shielding. And then we've got... Oh, there's another one. Is it?
Because don't forget, he's had to bring the TV in. It's not RCA to HDMI or something like that, is it?
No.
Yeah, it's another home.
That's the one that's in the back.
So that goes.
So that could be audio in from the TV.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's got this working.
I think you'll find that it's like an adapter lead. It goes HDMI, and on one side it'll be the actual composite sound, on the other side will be the audio.
That's a truck horn.
What that? 10-4 rubber duck.
Jesus Christ.
Oh well. I'll come back later.
With a Nerf gun ready to shoot myself in the face.
So everyone, this is chapter 2 of the carpet van.
So I've just had a little looky down here on the floor because I'm like, where's the guy brought all these cables through? Look at the holes. Look at that. And that one. Look at the state of it. This is off an inverter. That's 240 volts. I swear to God, you can't write this shit. Look at it. What did he go through it with? A spatula. Oh God. It's all right though. We found the earth cable that we have in the door. And there he is. That comes out here, up there. And then comes out here and up there onto the lock. I shouldn't laugh. I got to fix this shit. Oh dear God. Is it pub time yet, Chris? Can we just go down the pub? Try and hold it still, because I'll get a slow-mo with it. Evening everyone, just getting the toys in. It's 6:30. I'm running late. I am late. Ugh. I was chatting with my buddy Jade. That's the guy we did the car for today. One of them. Just getting these things in. Full shop tonight. We've got to crack on and attack the van tomorrow. That's going to be a fun one. Got some of the new decks up, and I've ordered some more. So the sound lights are coming in, they go all the way around. They look amazing. we have a leisure battery hooked up to the quad. We've got the amp in to the quad. It's all tested and sounding awesome. There's keys for the lights. That one. So we've been doing a few bump tests today, as you'll see in the videos, getting everything set up ready for our next session. So we're running the Powerus into a big leisure battery as a sort of storage device, and then from the storage device obviously running into the big kicker. 3,600 watts. It's a slab of an amp with the Bluetooth controller, and I've been pushing the microfiber in and out like an idiot. But that's it for today. We're cracking on with that thing tomorrow. I've been steadily ripping stuff out of it and figuring out what I'm going to do with it. It's a mess, but that'll be mine and Neil's jobs tomorrow while we listen to Chris's humour, no doubt. But I will see you bright and early in the morning for a chat, bacon sandwich and a coffee. Have a good weekend. If you're working tomorrow, see you then. Well, that's a bit of a pisser. It's what happens when you don't want to wait behind a truck. So unfortunately, because of obviously Brexit, licensing and everything, the police turned up and they're not sure if the guy's even got a license, but they're saying now he has because, you know, because of Brexit and all that other stuff. They're a bit confused as to, you know, who's who and all the other things, and do you need an international license and everything. It's all just a bit crazy. Come on, hurry up, dude. So what's basically happened is, obviously the police are there, they're speaking to him still. I can carry on, his car's disabled, the front suspension snapped, the steering is gone. He turned on a whim, obviously trying to beat the truck, didn't want to sit behind it, but I clouted the side of his car on the front left and pushed him back underneath the truck. So the truck didn't realise, because obviously it's a tractor unit, it's a big heavy vehicle, it made off and it actually ripped a hole in the driver's side. So he started off claiming to the police that the truck pushed him into me. Well, obviously I know that's not true. He didn't want to wait for the truck and tried turning left with a car there. Unfortunately didn't anticipate me, and now I have a dead Lexus. So it's got battle scars and everything. It's not very healthy. The wheel's taken a smash, the wing is done, the door is done. Now it looks like an Ebisu car. I'm proper driving a missile. Really pissed as well because I've just put MOT and 4 new tyres on this thing. Yeah, tracking's out. I'm slightly turning to the right, but it'll get from A to B, but this thing is going to get written off. It'll be a parts car. What a pisser. That's so annoying. And I spilt my fucking pot noodles everywhere, man. That's dinner for tomorrow. So I'm now mega late to get home. I was going to go home and have some dinner with the girls, but the life of a YouTuber, eh? In a bit. See you tomorrow.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode.